There's a quiet takeover happening right now, one the media barely mentions. BlackRock, the most powerful financial entity on the planet, just took control of 2 critical ports in Panama. The seller? A Chinese logistics giant linked to Beijing's global expansion strategy. This isn't just a business deal, it's a move in a global chess game for control over the arteries of world trade. If you've never heard of BlackRock, that's not an accident. This is the company that manages over $10 trillion, quietly owning pieces of almost every major corporation you can name. Apple, Google, Amazon, Big Oil, Big Pharma. BlackRock holds the strings. Through its massive influence, BlackRock doesn't just invest in companies. It shapes their decisions, pressures governments, and even rewrites the rules of global capitalism. BlackRock owns ports, pipelines, power grids, even water supplies. They control the system society can't survive without. And now, they've taken 2 ports at the gateway to the Panama Canal, a passage where 5% of all global trade flows through. This is infrastructure that decides who eats, who builds, and who profits. For years, these ports were controlled by a Chinese firm connected to the Belt and Road Initiative, Beijing's master plan to control global trade routes. But suddenly, BlackRock swooped in and took them off China's hands. Why? What's really behind this handoff? And who benefits when global choke points like this change ownership? Larry Fink, BlackRock's CEO, isn't just a banker. He's one of the most connected men alive, influencing the World Economic Forum, climate policy, and even the Federal Reserve. Now, his company controls a piece of the global supply chain that can shift the balance of power between nations. This is about more than profit. It's about control. The US and China are locked in a silent war over who controls Latin America's infrastructure. BlackRock just made sure the next critical piece belongs to Wall Street, not Beijing. Ports aren't just docks and cranes, they're power. And when companies like BlackRock quietly seize control, you have to ask, who really runs the world, and what's coming next? Follow the money, stay awake, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden power shaping your future.